back, everybody, to UHC Season 3 with Windforce SMP and everybody that's in it. Now, we are following Summer the One. He is currently in a pretty serious cave with some creepers up here, some skeletons down there, and I'm going to stick with him for just a minute simply because of that creeper. I'm not sure if he's going to see it soon enough or who's going to see each other first. Looks like the creeper is locked on. He sees it. Oh my gosh! Summer got lucky with this water here, and he's already gappling. He's gaining some hearts from that gapple, and that was a pretty hard hit for him. Wow, who else typed? Okay, so looks like Brody is getting some stuff. No, not Zach. Kangaroo Smoothie. Looks like Summer's fleeing away from that cave that he was just looking at and going back over to the ravine that he was in. Brody, what are you doing, man? I never understand you. But he has access to a mine shaft. If he keeps digging down and digs in the right direction, this could be a pretty strong start for him. Oh, he's even luckier because it is a dead-end mine shaft, and he knows which way to explore after that. I want to check to see if it's a stronghold mine shaft or anything crazy like that, because he has found a stronghold once before in UHC, and he did manage to find a stronghold in the SMP, which is literally under his base. It's pretty crazy, but it doesn't look like this is a stronghold or anything, but he probably will run into the mineshaft. I'm guessing he hears the train sounds and maybe some spiders if they're around, things like that. But if he keeps digging down, he's going to miss it. He's down to 3 hearts. He took a little bit of damage. Wake Up Grandma took some damage. And I have no idea what Brody's talking about. Oh, his stepbrother. He's probably being interrupted by his stepbrother in the while he's playing this UHC. But who should we go to next? It looks like there are still 4 people up for the... Oh! Summer is not technically the Iron Man, but since he gappled, he was able to regen. Or maybe he found a head from earlier. Maybe that was a golden head. So we're going to go ahead and go over to Shobu King. TP Shobu King. Come on. Tab. No, bro. Shobu King, there we go. And he's in lava. Oh my god. How did I call that? He's dead. Got it on camera. Ouch. All his items are gone. I don't know if he got stuck there. It kind of looked to me like he was trying to kill himself. He was trying to get rid of his items. He wasn't trying to get out of the lava. I don't know what he was hitting or what happened. That's kind of a devastating blow, because he was kind of one of my favorites. I was wondering what to expect from him, and sadly he's gone. That's all I could say for him. Let me cross him off my list here. That would be Shobuking. And what is that? 2 deaths already? 3 deaths already, because Andy went 2. So that's 3 deaths by episode 3. Almost 1 for every episode. And wow, that's a rough night for him. Can't say. Good luck. And wow, the season of PvE. Brody is right. 3 people have died to a player versus environment, and it's been rough. But one person I haven't checked up on this episode yet would be Fred, who's quite near to the border, actually. He's probably already aware of it, but he's already near the surface. Yep. He must have gotten aware pretty low down there and knows he needs to run from this border. So he's going inland, and looks like he has an ocean ahead of him. This map does have 2 medium-sized oceans sort of in the middle of it from what I heard earlier, and he's going to have to craft himself a boat and simply get out of there. When he gets away from the border, he will be pretty safe, and since there's an ocean here, oh my gosh. Okay, he sees it. He's fully enchanted. What? Oh my god. Summer just got a kill and I missed it. Guys, I am so sorry. That was the first kill I missed. I thought Zach had full health. He was one of the favorites, and that is it. GG. That one hurts me right in the feels, guys. I feel very happy and proud for Summer. He has another head. He has still at full health because of his head from earlier. And Ryko Iron Man. Way to go, Ryko. Summer's health is faked, so I will call Ryko the true Iron Man. So GD to Ryko. And let's go see what's going on with Ryko. Um, I really wish I could have seen what happened earlier. Looks like there's some pretty strong enchanted stuff, but Summer is obviously OP. He enchanted his diamond pickaxe. Nice job there, bud. So Summer might be a favorite for this UHC. He was a favorite in season 1. He had a fantastic run in season 1. However, he had to be cut short and wasn't able to finish the season. But he probably would have won, to be honest. In favorites, Fred, you're still on my list. Trevor, you could come out of nowhere. Mr. Kaikino, based on previous UHCs, you might just hide underground, or maybe you'll actually get a good PvP fight in. I really hope you do, because I know you're actually pretty decent at PvP, and you need to show people that. Other than that would be Summer, who's kicking butt, which I just mentioned. Ryko, who we are following, kinda. He's around here somewhere. And he's on the surface at night. He might run into some mobs, but he is fully enchanted, so he might be able to fight them off pretty easily. There's a lava source over there with a village next to it. See if he can see it, but it doesn't look like he will. It's pretty dangerous to be up on the surface at night because a lot of mobs spawn really quickly. He might just be up here to kill spiders to get some string, and it looks like he took a hit right there. Half a heart. Oh, baby zombie's going to come after him. Fight off the baby zombie. Come on, Ryko. Alright, he's pretty safe, pretty strong player. He's definitely trying to collect some string for a bow, which is a very strong strategy, but it can lose him health, as it did this half heart, as we just saw. Steel Staff Gaming, though, is not doing as hot as we had hoped. Actually, he's doing a lot hotter than we hoped. I have no idea what I'm saying. But he might get shot here by the skeleton, something like that. He's still in that ravine that we saw earlier. He might have done some mining since then. I'm sorry for the missed commentary there about how he's doing. I accidentally was thinking of Wake Up Grandma, who's right there at 4 hearts gone. And I wonder why. Oh, he's fighting off some more skeletons. He got a bow right there. I don't know how it's going for him, to be honest. But he is down to 4 hearts. He's the lowest currently, right next to Brody. And then from there it comes to pretty strong players like Fred, Ryko, Summer, and Steel Staff, who all have over one or have less than 1 heart lost. Excuse me there for the stumble. However, Wake Up Grandma just passed some gold. Nice job. He probably doesn't have any apples anyway or something like that. Maybe he's passing it for a reason. But there are no mobs down this dead end cave, and I just hope he collects some of these resources. They could be very useful to him later on. Maybe he will see the what is it? The gold that we just saw a minute ago. I want to go check out Kai real quick. Looks like he's just kind of mining down. As he mines down, he might be able to hear this ravine, and if he does, gosh, 4 diamonds right there. Let's actually, can we see if it's a... Oh, okay, we can't see what's going on behind him. But that's 4 diamonds on the face of it. He's not too far from this ravine. He's going the other way. However, he might be able to hear this cave. If he gets into this cave, it does intersect with the ravine. If he goes down the ravine, he will catch up with those diamonds, which could be a very strong start for him. And he's only like less than 4 blocks away to get to this cave right here. Dude, dig to your right. Dig to your right. Come on. He's missing it. What level is he at? He's at 18. He wants to cave at a lower level where diamonds are possible, but they are right there behind him. When he sees this footage, it will be kind of a slap in the face and probably kind of rough for him. Now, you guys may have noticed along the way since Summer killed Zach that there is a kill counter going on the side, and that's just to keep track of all the kills. It will update as we go, but we're just going to kind of keep going as normal, and we'll try to keep up with all the kills as we can. And it looks like Brody is setting up another Nether portal. He just lit it. I'm going to TP to him in just 1 second once he gets through there. And that's definitely his strategy this season. Looks like he's in the same portal as before. He needs to somehow break it and get far enough away that he can get a new one. Ooh, he TP'd to a different portal. Interesting. It looks like somebody else has tried to get to the Nether. We may have missed it, but he does see the village here. I don't think anybody else has, but if they were at that portal, I'm sure they did. Is he going to try to go in and raid it? Nope, he's just hanging out right now since it is day. It's a good time to set up camp for a little while. do what you can, but it will be turning night in quite a while from now. It's obviously just morning, so he's just gonna hang out, get some stuff going, and we'll see when the end of the episode is in just a second, and we'll work our way over to let's go to Wake Up Grandma. See what's going on with him for a little bit. Obviously, just caving. He's at only 4 hearts down. Not much has changed this episode. Kai took a little bit more damage, I believe, and Summer is stupidly strong. I gotta keep Summer on my #1 list for now, and doesn't look like Trevor's going to be able to get anywhere. These are all pretty explored caves. If I were Trevor, I'd probably go back up to the surface, but what do I know? And go a little distance to see if we can hit up with a new cave. But yeah, as I said, what do I know? There are some pretty good caves around here. It's just a matter of reaching those caves for him. Let's go check out Summer, who is the new Windforce UHC Season 3 favorite. I really wish he had a better chance in UHC Season 1, because he was the only one in Season 1 to be fully enchanted, and he was having some pretty dang good UHC PvP fights. So, with Summer currently getting some... Oh, Steel sees the pink sheep. With Summer getting some gravel, I can only assume that he has quite a bit of feathers for bows, or for arrows, and he's still hanging around where he was when Zach killed him. Oh, looks like something just died? Lol, no. Everybody's enchanted. Summer is being a little bit more cautious with... Oh, he's using arrows to kill this creeper. Very smart, since he doesn't want to take damage like he did earlier. He probably took the creeper falling on him as a mental note to watch out a little bit more and be a little bit more careful, which is obviously working for him since he is the only one with a kill, and he's still the only one with full health. But that's simply because of his gapple, while Ryko is the only one with true health right now. That's above 9 hearts. Looks like he's just hanging out in a cave. Not much going on. Come on, Ryko, get it going. I'm really curious to see how Ryko does because he's a very cool guy, as I've mentioned before, but we haven't seen much of him in SMP or UHC, even though he's technically the owner of the server. But he is still hanging out sort of by the surface, trying to explore a couple more caves, maybe trying to get a little bit more food, maybe waiting for night so we can get some more spiders. And there's something going on over here. There's a PvP fight between Kangaroo Smoothie and Ryko. This is going to be interesting. Ryko just got a hit on Brody. They're going to chase each other down. Obviously, I can't hear the commentary that's going on between them or the conversations. But Ryko is at 8 hearts now while Brody is at 9. Let's try to keep it going. I'm going to try to keep the tab open as much as I can so we can see a live update of the health situation. But I don't think this is going to be a fight that doesn't go without a death. I don't think they're going to give up on each other. Ryko is obviously full enchanted, including his bow, while Brody is just basic iron. I believe Ryko might have a good chance here. They're getting into a PvP fight. I need to get back on that tab. And Brody is running. Brody knows that he is the underside of this fight. He's looking pretty strong, though, with all of those bow hits, things like that. You can see that the health is staying very even. This is going to be a good one. Let's try to keep it all the way together. And Ryko got the kill. Very strong. I'm very proud to be getting all of these deaths on camera. Way to go. Really good fight. Ryko, nice job. You are obviously low on health, only 2 hearts, but with that head and with all these items, you should be able to get a little bit more health going later on. And Brody, what a gentleman there. He did host or bring us into the UHC with the introduction, and he will keep catching up with us later, hopefully, in the after call. Make sure to stick around for that. And now the death counter is at 1 kill by Ryko and 1 kill by Summer the One. Ryko just scappled up a little bit just to recoup health, and he's trying to get that head so that he can save that for later. Obviously, the heads are a lot stronger. Oh, he dropped it again. So silly. But the heads are stronger. They recover 4 hearts instead of just 2. And I gotta say that was very good by him. And a very strong start. Fred doesn't have much going on. Bye, Fred. Bye, Felicia. Let's go to Steel Staff Gaming. Awesome. Steel Staff, he's crouching from someone. Let's hang on to Steel Staff for a minute. He's crouching for a reason. Let's kind of keep track of who are the other players that might be after him. Let's go to, Let's go to Wake Up Grandma. Nope, not Wake Up Grandma. Let's keep Steel, keep an eye on him. Let's go check out Mr. Kaikino. I'm wondering who else might be around. Nope. But he definitely does hear someone. I think I just saw a sheep in the distance, not someone else. I'm very curious to see what's going on here. If it's Summer, then I gotta say good luck to Steel Staff here. And if it's Ryko, then he might have a chance. So Summer's still underground. And the thing that Mumble doesn't make up for is wide distance. You can hear each other if you're within 100 blocks of each other, but someone could be underground from Steel. Let's take a quick look. I'm not seeing anybody down here, but someone else could be on the surface looking for him as well. What's that? That's a couple creepers. Looked like an iron golem. It was kind of awkward. But there is nobody down below that I could see. So Steel Staff must be hearing someone from up above. Let's fly up here a little bit, see if we could see any movement or anything peculiar. I'm not entirely sure, but now it is raining. What's that, a little cave entrance? And oh my, this could be interesting. I'm very curious to see where Steel goes with this, but where's the health situation at? Ryko he took some damage from that fight, but it was so worth it. It was such a good fight, and he got the head out of it, which he can use for a golden head afterwards. Obviously, he saved it because he gappled on screen instead of golden head-ing, I guess. And so that was interesting. But where is this guy that Steel hears? I'm not sure if Steel is going towards the sound or away from the sound, but he's doing pretty well. Let's try to keep up. And he's actually running towards the border. So if there is another player that he's running towards, or away from I should say, the border is going to get in his way. I'm not sure if he's seen it yet. However, if he's running away from a player, he will have to run back into the direction that he came and go kill that, or run into that guy. Something might happen. So I think he sees the border now. He might break down camp. He's trying to collect what he can collect. He obviously does have some time though, and I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, Steel, you're definitely in the Nether. They're so silly. Ryko is running into that village with, I'm assuming the portal. Yep, the one with the portal. So he might be nearby to Kangaroo Smooth. Oh, no, he killed I'm sorry. He killed Brody. I need to wipe that off my list. But they obviously were near each other. And Brody, he's following the path that Brody was on. Let's go see what's going on with Mr. Kai Kino. And he's taking some damage with some mobs. He has a lot of mobs here. Is there a spawner? No spawner that I could see. But yeah, somebody else is also keeping up with the what's going on in the tab list. Okay, he seems to be doing okay. He does have border issues, or at least he will in a minute. Let's see where this cave goes. Goes nowhere. If this border keeps up, he might have to dig his way out of it and kind of run away. However, he does have a chance to run away by just simply caving through that way. I'm not sure what he's saying shoot for or whatever's going on. But he is in sort of a dead-end cave no matter where he goes. It's pretty interesting for him. Obviously, we could see Hungcraft flying around as well, spectating and seeing what's going on with him. But while Hung is here taking a look, we will move over to Summer the One, who is our strongest UHC player so far in this game. Wow, Kai definitely gappled. But yeah, Summer is off to such a strong start with fully enchanted everything, basically. A kill, gapples, golden heads, things like that. And he's going to have a good final fight later on in the season. With only 6 people left, I'm not necessarily sure who to follow. We won't be Oh, he took half a heart. Derp. He missed the MLG. But he is trying to get rid of these witches before he has any run-ins or issues with them. There was one season back in the day, it was a preseason, where Fred the Wizard actually died to a silverfish simply because a witch got him so low from the poison that he had nothing to do, or he couldn't do anything. But Summer definitely has the arrows to spare to get rid of these witches, but it is worth it since witches are so devastating and dangerous. But this is one heck of a ravine. Now, that is the end of an episode. It was a quite busy episode, so I gotta say GG to everybody that died, and make sure to tune into Windforce Official or my channel. They are both linked in the descriptions below.